Hello. Happy Friday, I hope everybody's good. Apologies for the small delay, because we were trying to multi-stream to YouTube and not behaving how it should do. So I apologise, but hopefully that is resolved now. So the annoying thing is that we can do that going forward, we can't do that right now. And I've just been changing a few things here and there. I don't know what is going on with the alerts. Oh, there you go, good. I don't know what's going on with the alerts. There seems to be a little bit of an issue with it going off, so if you are genuinely giving a donation, I apologise because right now I'm not entirely clear that it's working how I expect it to. So, like I say, if you are, I'm very sorry if I don't thank you. It's just because the donation thing was tripping out while I was getting everything squared away. Right, that might have to get turned off for a little bit. I'm not sure the best thing to do. Seems to be caught in a weird loop, and unfortunately gives the impression that I'm being ungrateful. And I'm really not. I just don't know if those are genuine things. If I turn off the alert box, I'm not going to see follows, etc. So I'm unsure as to what is going on with it. Anyway, I hope everybody's good. Happy Friday's been good. I am Meki, or Meki for short. Tonight we're going to be playing some Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. But we're playing the Game Boy version, as you can probably see. So, because of that, we've got our borders ready, everything looking sharp. So, like I say, that is what we're doing. It happened again. Right, so we're just going to jump in. So yeah, there's also today, in case anyone's interested, there is a magic 8 ball, so if you put in exclamation mark 8 ball and ask it a question, it should respond to you and tell you what it thinks. So either good, bad, positive, negative, whatever, it's going to give you some kind of response. So like I say, I thought it was pretty cool. I thought that was something everybody could have fun with. Yeah. So yeah, my Friday's been good, hope everybody else's has. Just let me know if the game audio is too loud or I'm, you know, in terms of how it sounds, etc. So, where we were the last time we were playing this was we've just finished the Smile Lime cave. We've gone to see Richard. So we've now got the boots, the running boots, yeah, which is pretty cool. Yeah, like I say, that's pretty awesome. So, yeah, that's us. I might, just for now, turn off those donations because I don't know what is going on with that widget and the alert. It keeps on going off, even though I don't believe there are any donations coming in. Like I say, if there are, I apologise. It's just because it's like going every 10 seconds. So, right. We know we now need to go to a waterfall. Like I say, just let me know if the audio is a little bit loud, because I think the last time we played the Mario was actually louder than I thought it was. So maybe we'll bring it down a bit. There you go. Because I feel like I could really hear a lot of the audio of it, and not the actual myself and some of the other stuff. So yeah, we've literally just finished that, so we now need to go to a waterfall, because that is where the next thing is behind. Obviously, like I say, we've got those running boots, so it means we can run through some items, it means we can jump over stuff. Oh, I just realised we should have gone to there's another warp portal. I think we've missed, because there was a lot of other adventuring. Aha. Right, let's go and talk to this guy. Oh, Link, I see you have a nice stick. Can I borrow it for a second? Yes. Let him borrow the stick. Then he's going to go and poke that. And we'll get the honeycomb. And he's gonna run away. So yeah, I hope nobody thinks it's a bit of a bait and switch is not. Twitch doesn't seem to have the correct box art, so the closest I could get to it was Link's Awakening DX. So I realise it might look like it's the wrong one, but it is the right game. It's just not the DX version, it's the Game Boy version, like I say. So I hope you can appreciate that we're going to some effort to try and provide you an interesting view. So obviously what we've just got there is the honeycomb. Ah yeah, she's not here. Because we're okay. And the honeycomb we're going to trade with somebody else down the line. Obviously we'll see them when we see them. They'll say, hey, you got a honeycomb. And we'll provide that to them. There we go, another secret entrance. See now, because we've got these boots. Oh, don't go that. We can. Oh. There you go, we can do that. We can do that. Go all the way around. Let him come this way. Oh, yep. We can do that. Oh. We can do that. Push this block. And we can get 50 rupees. In the end, it's probably not actually worth the fun of that. Anyway. Alright, let's go. We've got to be quick. He doesn't get us. So one of the interesting challenges of this game, and especially now, is the lack of buttons in comparison. So with this, you know, you've got a particular number of slots for stuff. So you are stuck. You kind of have to embrace having exactly those things. So again, I'm using some new tools today, so I've been playing around with some stuff. So including pretzel rocks. So the idea being there is that if we wanted some music in the background, I'm not sure if you can hear that. I hope you can. It's quite chill. Let me just bring that in. It's so light, we get some vibes, you know. Obviously, we want to make sure that we're listening to the jams that are Legend of Zelda stuff. So, we'll go back to that. And yeah, so, like I say, we then have to... So east is that, farther east is Animal Village. I haven't been to Animal Village yet. I think we can... if we go east, and we're going to have to run across, like, the ravine. Because otherwise we won't make it. There you go. If you use the run, you're okay. And if not, then you fall in a hole. Just saying. Now if we go and see the fairy, she's going to be nice to us. There you go. We're going to heal our wounds and get rid of all that stress. Close your eyes and relax. That's a very nice offer, you know. Oh yeah, because we can't do anything about that. No. We have to use the hookshot, because the hookshot moves these donut-looking things. We can't go that way, even though we can if we go round. We kind of have to go down and then round. Yep, don't try and make me fall into that. I'm not silly. I know what's that. But like I say, we can ignore all of that because we've been through this. We can go all the way through this. So yeah, and also just to mention as well, we have obviously closed captions on the stream as well. So if you are you have hearing difficulties, or you're watching and you're lurking and you want to have a silent stream, you can. And you can hopefully keep along. The only thing I'd say is that obviously it does its best to try and pick up what I'm saying. Sometimes it's not accurate, but for the most part it does a good job. I think it might be the way I speak. Anyway, so yeah. Right, so we have to find where we need to go now. I think this takes us to the castle, but maybe not. Because Animal Village is a place we can go to, yes. But we need, there's like a way to get there. Well, that was a surprise, hey. I'll tell you a secret, use your sword to poke at dungeon walls. If you hear a hollow plank, you can break the wall with a bomb. And the annoying thing is you can't use that button. The same button that you would use to do that is the same button to read it. So this is the special seashell mansion. Every time you get a certain number of seashells, it goes up and up and up. And then obviously, once you have the right amount, you get something special. I think there's different tiers of what you can actually get from it, so it's pretty good. I think we can go this way and still get to Animal Village. We've been across this bridge. That took us to the castle. I think we're not quite heading the right way. There's going to be spider guys. Let's go downwards. Yeah, because there's a whole thing of like, you can move these with a hook shot. These donut looking things. I mean, to be honest, to me they look like donuts. Maybe that's just because I'm hungry. Probably not, I don't know. Right, what does this say? Animal Village, Martha's Bay. I think Martha's the, if I remember correctly, Martha is the mermaid. She'll talk to us and she'll be like, hey. And we need, there's something that we'll get. There you go, we made it across. There's something we get. Ignore those things. Something we get from either her or the dungeon, which means we can then travel around in water. But then we don't have to worry about, you can fall in the water, you can swim, you can dive as well, if I remember correctly. Welcome to Animal Village. Alright, let's go see Animal Village. Oh, damn. I can't do anything about that. I have the wrong equipment. Hi, this is Aurea in the Yana Desert and the Southeast Island. Will you find something called the Angler Key? Yeah. So we've got to find the Angler Key, because then that gets us into the next area. You see, like, there is a theme in terms of the nightmares, the keys, and what they're called. So, like, there was one called the Tail Thing, because that's the main way that you attack the big bad. There's also a... Sorry, hold on, I think my kid's crying. now. Well, I think she was, but I think it's being addressed, being dealt with. Oh, getting bombed. And not in a good way. You don't attack those things. It's gonna be one of them bug things, isn't it? Right, let's change to these. That is not helping. Whoa! It'll zap us. And I have to get past it. As best we can. Right, so this secrets are like water. When it comes to bridges... Secrets are like water when it comes to bridges. Okay, cool. We're probably gonna die. Yeah, we kind of need the hookshot, because the hookshot will let us get across. And we died. These things were always a pain. And it's annoying because they look like Goombas from Mario, but they do not behave like that. Now let's go and speak in Animal Village. Because I think, if you look here, this is something I love about this game. It feels bigger than the map is, but the map actually tells you, you know, it's not that big. But in terms of the gameplay, it feels really big, so... Ah, sigh, such a nice day. We need a song from Marin. So, Marin loves to have a sing to these guys. Let's just make sure there's nothing in here that's useful to us. Might get told off, or throw in pots. Normally, at least once in a Zelda game, there is somebody telling you off for throwing a pot. Yana Desert, there's a way to get there to the south, but you might not be able to get through if you're that lazy walrus is in the way. Alright. I mean, kind of shaming the walrus there, really. Ah yes, the yeah one. Yeah, I'm sure Donovich. The mermaid statue by the bay is my masterpiece. Tell you the truth, this work is not complete. The art is difficult for you to grasp, is it not? I mean, not really, mate. Go away. Alright. Seems harsh. There you go, some hearts, so they're covered. So that little walkway tells us that we can walk to and from there. It's quite useful. You can't entrance to Yana Desert, so we can't get past him until he's sleeping because he's dreaming of Marin. But he needs to hear Marin, like Marin's song wakes him up. If I remember correctly. Right, we got some bombs. I'm gonna bomb this. And let's go. Right, we're gonna need Rock's Feather, so we can jump over this. It's annoying because we need to... What? We need to pick up a bomb. But we can't throw it far enough. And if I remember correctly, you can run and jump, but it's very difficult. Oh, you can. Right, let's see if we can... What? Let's see if we can do it. Nope. Oh! Oh! I reckon you can scan the system here. No, doesn't want to. Probably wants to die. Nope. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. That is not the way. We can't go behind the houses, so we've got to go back around. We may... Do we need to go and get Marin? I can't even remember. Right. So... let's go and see where we can go from here. Yeah, because... we definitely need to talk to these people in the animal village, or the animal. Lately there've been a lot of monsters in the area, so we can't go to the maybe village. I wonder how Marin is doing. I think, do we need to bring her back with us? Possibly. Right, yes! There you go. The good thing about that is we can travel between this now. Saves us that long old journey. We can go and talk to Marin. See if we can bring her with us, which I think we can. Try that, if we can. Right. Pretty sure we've been in here. Yeah. We went in here the last time, but I think where the save got corrupted, we lost some of that. So fine, we can do this again, and I think actually we can't do every single part of it. We can do most of it. Oh. Or maybe we can now. There you go. Maybe we can now because... oh, come on, Link. I say Link, it's not Link's fault, it's my fault, but... anyway, you know, it's that thing where you're like, damn it, Link. There we go, that one's done. You're trying not to stay on those things for too long. If you do, cracks on the floor. Cracks, you'll fall through the floor. You're gonna have to be quick. You can't stay on it for too long. There you go. Fairly... oh, oh. Spoke too soon. I was gonna say fairly easy run. Not quite. Damn it, get off there, Link. You're gonna fall. Oh, scheisse. Right, will it respawn? Yeah. There you go, we'll just go past that. Right, now we've got the boots, we can do this. Allows us to get back through there, which is good. So we can do... I think there's 2 chests in here in total. There's 100 rupees, yep. And then there's... yep, I know it's a weird object. Just let me run through it. There is, like this. And now, we should be able to reach... there's another chest, that one there. Which we couldn't do before, so actually, it's a good thing that we came back. You've got the ocarina, you should learn to play many songs. There you go. Now we can go up and go through, and then we're here. And I think if we bust out the ocarina... well, it's an ocarina, but you don't know how to play it. So, Link is breaking out some of his finest tunes. And I say finest, I don't mean that at all. Not even remotely. Right, so we've done the exchange quest for them, so that's fine, so we know what we're doing there. We've also got to do the... so we've got the honeycomb. There is a thing around, like, moving this. I think, if I remember correctly, you can either talk to it, there you go. And then we'll play. Making shapes. That's right, look, apparently Link is He just knows how to play. They had zero practice. They had zero practice. But look how well they did together. That's all good. Does it stick in your mind? Yes, it does. There you go, so we've got a song for the ocarina. The Ballad of the Windfish. The song will always remain in your heart. Remember, you should play it every once in a while to keep fresh in your mind. Now, if I remember correctly, that's all, like, it learns the songs and then it stacks them. So I think when you go to here, for example, yeah, you would just change which song it does. It's pretty cool. So the Ballad of the Windfish is a song that can of awakening. Yeah. So, I don't know if you can take the heavy-handed hint there that it's a song of awakening. So, where's our friend that was sleeping before? Jeez. I was going to say we could buy a bow, but look at the price. You can, as I said the last time, I think, for anybody who's new, you can actually steal in the shop. You have to pick the item up, run around the shopkeeper a couple of times, then run out. But then when you do that, he every time calls you thief, and you live with that name. And I'm sure that there is a way to clear your name, but I couldn't tell you what the method is. Right, so we've just we can play that in a second. Let's go and have a chat with some of the other people here. I think he's going to give us the honeycomb. Yes. So we're going to swap the honeycomb for the pineapple. Also known as the exotic potato. Is that right? Flamboyant potato. Sorry. I completely forgot. The tub of glue is asleep. They're so harsh. Once he's asleep, he won't budge. For a long time, but hey. Take little Marin and wake him up with her song. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, we can play that song on the ocarina and then he'll wake up. Let's have a look at the animal village a little bit more. Oh, no, don't do that. Let's do this instead. For some reason, I thought there was a way to jump in that, but oh well. Alright, if we play this... I thought they make a point of telling you how much they like that song. Right, let's talk to the lamb. You don't know the proper etiquette when dealing with a lady, do you? You should have brought flowers or something, and I might be more inclined to talk with you. Oh yes, in my case, hibiscus are the best. So, we're going to come back to her with flowers, is what that boiled down to. So, I forget who we give the pineapple to, but obviously not her. Hey, did you know Animal Village and maybe Village are certain cities? Yes. Okay. Anyway, I heard from a very good source that they have a dream shrine in Maybe, and that is something good inside. Is that true? Yes, because we just got it literally 10-15 minutes ago. Not even. And he has a thing about the statue being his masterpiece. I'm trying to remember how we get him on side. I think it may be that there's something we have to do with the statue. I can't remember, so I think let's go and see the walrus play the song. That should wake him up. If we get stuck, we will Google. I feel absolutely no shame about that. I think you should never feel any shame about needing to Google, especially nowadays if you can Google. Is he gonna wake up? Oh, he was. I played you the damn song. Oh my goodness, so we can't get past him until he wakes up. He won't wake up just yet because they want to hear Marin sing a song. Need to find how she will follow us. Obviously, the beauty of that warp is it saves you having to go back and forth. So it's annoying because we just talked to her and all she did was teach us the song. And obviously the benefit there, or the plan there, is that if you haven't got the ocarina, when you talk to that villager mentions that there is some treasure in the Dream Shrine, and then it prompts you to go and see the Dream Shrine and then get the treasure, which we have. I think for me, my question is, what do we need to do now? Right. Oh, that little boy's gone. She likes to stare at the ocean all by herself. Why? Hey, I'm just a kid, don't ask me. Thanks, super helpful, kiddo. So we have to find her. And I cannot remember where she is. Dude, you're asking me when we started life on this island? Or live on this island? When? Whoa. He's all, he's not with the concept of time, man. There's nothing there that we desperately need. We need to find Marin. Because then she'll come with us because she wants to go and see the ocean and we'll take her. Hope we don't have to walk her the whole way. I cannot remember. Been a while. So yeah. Right. Let's go and see if we can find Marin. Are they going to tell us? No. I think she's down here somewhere. We'll just ignore all of those because we don't need to fight them right now. I know at certain points there are seashells. I don't want to take ages digging, because it can become a bit of a serious distraction. So we can't even lift that up. I'm sure there was a way to lift it up. No? Oh well. Because normally there's at least some indication that there's something there. We have to go and find her. She's not going to be that hard to find. Considering that they said that she likes to look out at the ocean, so we just need to find a place where she would be able to do that. There's quite a few though. Just keep that in mind. Oh, it's another fairy cave. So then, you know, they give you that healing. You know. Okay. Just gonna get a load of rupees. 50. Not bad. I mean, I find it quite cheeky that there she is. Knew she was along here somewhere. Oh, Link, I'm glad I found you. This place. I'm glad we found this place. Will you stay and talk to me for a while? Sure. Go for it. There you go. Idyllic. Look at that. Lovely terms. I wonder where these coconut trees come from. Marin says there is nothing beyond the sea. Now, we know what's beyond the sea. If you know, you want to think of it like that. When I discovered you, Link, my heart, it's skipped a beat. I thought this person has come to give us a message. He's gone deep on the thinking. Look at him. Nothing to say about you. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. Would fly to faraway places and sing for many people. I wish to the windfish. I wonder if my dream will ever come true. Hey, are you listening? Are you listening to me? Yeah. I want to know everything about you. Huh? The walrus? Look at her, she's nervously skipped past all of that she's just done and brought up. And then she's gone, you know what? Don't worry about it. So she's decided against it. Okay. The walrus wants me to go to him? Yeah, he does. So that's fine. Which is what we can do. We can go and see the walrus. There you go. You've got Marin. Hold on. Hold on. How how silly is that? You've got Marin. Is this your big chance? So there you go. She'll walk with us. But we can do some of the journey in a fairly easy way, actually. Let's go and see what's happening in this shack. Ah, you're a bad boy, Link. Now, do I remember, is there a... I think there's a ghost that lives here. Is that right? Ah, you're a bad boy. Ah, you're a bad boy, Link. I'm trying to remember what happens. We can try and do this again. Yeah, no, I can't remember. Do you always look in other people's drawers? Yeah, sometimes. If I'm honest. So, I'm sure, I cannot remember, I'm sure it's a ghost or something, but there is a way that you have to do it. Right. How do we... Because we can do this jump. I don't know if Marion can. Oh, apparently she can as well. Don't worry about it. She was floating on air, but don't actually worry about it. None of our concern. Right, Aurea, what have you got to say? Hi, this is Aurea. I'm in the Yana Desert, which is located to the southeast of the island. You will find something called the Angler Key. Yeah. So that is the key we need for the next. We can't go in this because we will die. But we eventually get something that means we can be okay. There you go, secret seashell, yes. Something good's bound to happen. I don't think we have enough right now to do the... Oh, no, no, no. No! Oh, not jumping soon enough. Not jumping soon enough. Oh goodness. Oh yeah, because we need some way to clear all that stuff. So we can't jump because of the flowers, grass, whatever you want to call it. So those leaves, those big leaves are stopping us. I think we have like the hook shot or something like that. We can then get past it. We can't go through there because of... Oh yeah, I remember this. We did this route before. So we may have to go back through it again. The annoying thing about this is those bugs that are underneath those skulls. They're jarring. Because you have to wait until they've stopped moving. And it hurts you like every time. Every time. It's easier to be honest, it's easier to ignore them. There are much better things for us to fight. Including moblins and whatnot. So we'll go this way, yeah, because then we go underneath. And then that takes us all the way through. Then we need to run it, the Pegasus boots. Go through this. Have to ignore that, because it will kill us. Go all the way around. Oh, I think I've been wrong here. Damn it. I saw that little, I want to say it's a glitch, I don't even think it is. It revealed that those two soldier things, there's a staircase underneath them. We're not going the right way. At least this isn't the way we should be going for now. There you go, that's that defeated. I cannot remember what is here, but hey, give it a go. And change it over? Oh, great. Yeah, that's how you. Thank you. Close your eyes and relax. Great stuff. And just to say again that we have, like you can say, 8-ball. Will we wake the windfish today? And it will say, I won't recommend it. So yes, just a couple of interactive things on the stream, like I say. So if you're interested, you just type in !8ball and you'll get ask a question, and then it will return some information to you. It'll answer your question like a magic 8-ball would. Like I said, I just thought it was something fun to add to the stream. So yeah. What is up here? I think that is a staircase. I could be wrong. I'm massively wrong. Well, alright, we go around here. The windfish slumbers long, the hero's life gone. Okay. I mean, we took a wrong turn, but that's okay. We can live with that. Yeah, we are not in the right place. That's fine, absolutely fine, not a problem. I can't remember how you defeat these guys. there might be a way to do it. I think we might not have the right equipment for this right now. There you go, so he'll move, which is fine because then we can get past him. And I think, yeah, there is something of value up in here, so it's kind of worth doing just for the sake of it. There you go. So we can get past him now, and I think we can go this way. There you go, and then we can do this. Get round him. Okay, can live with that. Hey, you want to go in there? No, I think I'll wait out here. So I think we can technically jump ahead a little bit. We've got arrows. Even though we currently... I don't think we can do this fight. Because I think if we need to run away pretty sharpish. Yeah, I don't think we can do that fight. I think we're in the wrong area because we don't have the right stuff. There you go, so should be back with that. Nope. Well, I was, but it's fine. We've got arrows already, but we don't have the bow. And I'm not paying 900 rupees or whatever it is, because I'm pretty certain we can get it for free. We are probably going to die again. Come on, game. Behave yourself. There you go, we're going. We're not going to make it out of this. We're going to die and be stuck. There you go. Fine, run. Run, Marin, run. Run. There you go. We can take that because we can go this way. There you go. Sorry, super fun. Okay, nothing to worry about. The animal village is down, not up. Don't touch these guys. There you go, we made it. So we could probably just ignore all of this, because for now, that's not the important thing. The important thing is going to go to the walrus and wake him up. There you go. Yes, it's that lazy walrus. Shall I give him a little surprise? Yep. I'm surprised Link hasn't broken out his ocarina so he can play along. I think he's definitely a fan. There you go, so he's awake, so now we can get past. Yeah. So we're going to go to the village. She's going to sing to the people. Interesting. I think so. We can go ahead here, but it's kind of pointless at this point because I think there is something that we need. And I don't think we can do it without her. Maybe I'm wrong. You can't dig on bones, Link. Come on. Yeah, we don't want to go that way just yet, so we will make sure that we've done the other bits first. We've been that way. Yeah. We'll go around. There you go. She's singing for the animals, I did say. She loves to sing for them. There you go. I think, if I remember correctly, this song goes on for a little bit. So... I could have sworn that it's meant to stop, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not quite what happens. Right, we've already spoken to him. Yeah. So he gave us the pineapple. Or the exotic potato. Flamboyant potato. What is going on with me? Right. She wants flowers, so we can't actually talk to her until we get some flowers, which is fine. Yeah, we need to make sure that we've done that. So we need to go through a few things first. But, yeah, basically, once we've got the flowers, we come back here and give them to her. But by that point, I think we have that method of travelling. Is there anything here? No. And I think we don't even get, like, a fairy in the... a healing fairy in the... Oh, this is kind of jarring. Anyway. We can live with that. What's that? Mod check. Yeah. What I was playing around with the other day was having the chat box up. And actually maybe we can do that today, because it doesn't really interfere with the game. So, hopefully if you see anything, you'll be able to say anything, be able to see it there. Oh, Link, I often come to this village and sing. Seems that everybody loves my ballad, The Windfish. Link, what is your favourite song? So if we break out the ocarina... I mean, she's clearly a lot better than us. Right. We've done that. I think we kind of have... That's where we're going, is this way. Entrance to Yana Desert. This way. Okay. I'm gonna die. There you go. I cannot remember if there is a way to survive, to pick up that cactus. I don't think there is, I think it's just there to be annoying. Annoyance, you're only getting in the way. You're only getting in the way. I cannot remember. Oh yeah, there you go. And then you end up somewhere else. Yes. And I think it's annoying because you then get this. You're kind of stuck. You can go back up. See, I think the annoyance thing is here. Yeah, yeah. Annoyance, you're only getting in the way. Yeah, bring it. You have to hit its head and nothing else, and stay away from the middle. Its body is, I guess, some kind of armor. There we go, done. You finished. There you go, that's the key. Don't fall in. Ah, we got the angler key, so now we can open the dungeon. We can open the dungeon and then fight the newest nightmare. Now, is it down here? I don't remember. Pause. I think there's no point going that way because we can't open it up. There you go, secret seashell. Always worth a shot. I think we'll go... I'll die from like just cacti. There you go. The piece of power, you can feel it coursing through you, flowing through you. Right, so we've been that way and been that way. Oh, here's our owl friend. Excuse me, the E shows the shape of a fish swimming up a cascade of water. Now go to the mountain waterfall and leap from the top and you will reach your goal. Yeah, we have to go to Mount... I want to say Mount Taranaki, but it's not. Yeah, I know. But if we look, it's here. Oh. Weird, because on the map you can't get past the stuff. Windfish. Anyway, that's where we're going to. And so, like, the animals love the song so much. They're just like, oh, I can't stop listening, I love it. Okay, off we go. So we're going to the mountain. I think we can go up this way. Now, that thin grass is normally the best for hearts. I kind of need a fair amount of them. It's kind of not happening though, is it? Oh well. Right. Interesting, I didn't realise those, your mod check drunk gym is still hanging around. Right, so let's try and find, let's go to the top of the mountain. And I think, I remember going there before, but I don't think there's anything that interesting. I think when you end up going there, cemetery, the cuckoo, we can go to the cemetery, we went there before. I think, like I say, you have to go up. I don't think there's any benefit. I think we, well, I defeated the ghost. I can't remember if I did that on stream or not. If I didn't, I apologise. I had a feeling I was going to die because I was on very low health for a long time. So that's all good. Yeah, so it's going good, thank you. Going good. Making some good progress, you know? How are you today? How's your day been? Nice. Yeah. I'm pleased because I had some issues with the save. I kind of had to redo it, but it's fine now. So we have to give Crazy Tracy some money. I mean, yeah, some of this stuff makes me chuckle. We can deal with that, you know, like 28 rupees is nothing in the grand scheme of things. I think now we've got that coverage. We've just got the angler key, so we've got a key for another dungeon. We just have to go to the waterfall and jump off it. So I think that's what we need to do now. Telltale Heights, so we've been here before. Yeah, okay. Thank you for telling me. I mean, to be honest, I was unsure. Especially because I know with... like, I don't have levels for each one. Is that better? Hopefully you can hear me a lot better, a lot clearer in the game audio. Yeah, thank you. I mean, honestly, it's the kind of thing where my nephew popped into a stream, didn't tell me until afterwards, so the whole time I didn't realise it was not leveled right, you know? And it is funny because in my head I think, oh, I've got to have it turned up so make sure people can hear it, but with these retro games, I had that the other day. I played Super Mario RPG. And it was... I didn't realise until I watched the VOD back that it was full on, like, you know, my voice and the background music were kind of matched. And man, I tell you, if I'd have known, obviously there's nothing I can do about it now, but yeah, thank you, I really appreciate that. Like I say, saves me some headache, or feeling guilty afterwards, you know. What have you been streaming, Sort of Humour? Oh, I've gone wrong there. think I need to reset that. Oh, come on. I'm having a bit of a bad time with those jumps. Oh, okay. Yeah, do you know, so I know, was somebody else playing that the other day as well? I'm sure I saw somebody else playing it. Maybe, was Puffy playing that? I think it's tough, you know, sometimes, because especially when it's stuff that you want to play. Yeah, I had that with like Super Mario RPG. It was really quiet, and I don't know if it's because people didn't know. I don't think that's fair. But it was so quiet. I was just a bit like, oh, okay. But the thing is, I think I kept on playing because it's what I wanted to play, and especially, you know, that was the anniversary of that game coming out, so I kind of wanted to celebrate that. And especially because a lot of people, I think, were playing Mario the next day. So I kind of didn't want to just be playing and be caught up in that. Okay, yeah. Oh, nice. You know, sometimes I question my ability in terms of, like, speedruns. Yep, Papal lost. That's good. Were you playing it on console? Or were you playing it on an emulator? I think, did we have to give this guy the pineapple? Ah. So he's given us the flower, yeah, and then we can go back. Oh, okay. Wow. Like I say, I've got nothing but respect for that. I think the only thing I've ever speedrun... well, actually, no, tell a lie. There's a couple of things I've speedrun before. Super Mario Brothers 3 and 1, because you can do that level warp if you know where you're going. And sometimes you can get that flute. And Metal Gear Solid, I had a couple of speedruns on that, but yeah, like I say, I applaud that because I know it takes a lot of doing and you kind of have to know. So I know I've got the hibiscus to give to that lady. Am I in the right place? I'm sure I am. Oh, I can't go there. Yeah, and I know for some people they make a point of deliberately missing, like you skip the cutscenes and all that kind of stuff. Like I say, I know it takes some doing. I can't remember if we can make that jump or not. Yeah. Yeah, do you know, but the shameful thing about it is, like, Metal Gear Solid kind of is and was my, we can't make that jump, is and was my go-to for those kind of things. Especially because after a while you know where stuff is and, you know how to hide, you know where to hide, you know you can duck under a tank, you can avoid, like, huge chunks of it, you can just avoid people. But I replayed it on the GameCube. Sorry, I replayed the GameCube version on the Wii. I hooked it up, etc. But I'd never played with the Wii controls, with the GameCube controls. So I had no idea what the buttons were. First 5 minutes I was just like, wow, this is going to be a long day. Because it was just so many deaths. So many times getting caught. Hearing the Colonel shout snake, you know, I felt pain. But I think probably I'm going to try and get the PlayStation 1 running, so I can then try and do it on stream. Or I might not. I mean, to be honest, I probably will practice off stream just to make sure I can still do it, and that I don't shame myself too much. But it's interesting, you know, you find that when you're doing it on stream, if you're trying to do it speedrun, you kind of can't focus on chat in the same way. And same as when you're playing. I like to catch up to where I lost because of the save file. Oh no. Well, so do you know, I think I'm fortunate to still have them. Half the problem is connecting them up to stuff. Because the TV doesn't have a SCART anymore. You know, it's just not included on a lot of newer TVs. So I think I might have one in the house that maybe will play. The problem for me is, I think you can buy some cables. I've got kind of everything tucked away, and my worry is some of them, because they've been in storage, I just worry how well they'll play now and if they still work. But I did have I ended up buying a PlayStation 2 Slim because I had the old one. You know, the big like first generation. It was bought when it first came out, and it was fine for such a long time. Then I bought. What did I buy? I think I bought God of War. Or I bought a pre-owned version of God of War or something like that. Or God of War 2, one of the ones that I hadn't played. And turned everything on. And it was just like nothing. I had to find a PlayStation Slim. PS2 Slim. Then I ended up playing on that. I think that's in my loft. But then all of the games, I took them out of their cases when we moved, and like that is going to be the big pain for me, is get them back out of that. Yeah. I think, you know, it's annoying because obviously there's a bit of a resurgence in retro gaming, as they would call it, but for me, I think PlayStation is one of those ones I'm like, PS1 might be retro. I'm not sure about the others. Yeah, now PS2, you know, they'll charge for that. Yeah. You're not touched your PS3 for a while. Yeah. And do you know, that's the one thing I would say, like, I've got no allegiances to one system or another. It doesn't really bother me. Like, I think enjoy your games if you can. You know, regardless of system. Obviously, if you've got the money to have both, then sure, do that. I think, like, my thing with the PlayStation that I think is disappointing in comparison to, like, Microsoft is that you don't have... They don't do that library access in the same way. It's kind of like, well, you had it before, but if you don't own it digitally, you're not going to get it now. I need the hookshot, right? I don't think I can do this without that. I think have I gone wrong somewhere? But yeah, it is that funny thing of then you think, oh right, I'll go back to it, and you just never do. But I wish Sony would get better at, like, here's how you can play old stuff, especially anything that you bought digitally. I mean, I know, kind of, it came in more with PS4. And at least with this, the new generations, if you've got a PS4 game digitally, you can still play it. You can re-download it, or you can download it, or have it on a hard drive, or whatever. But I think they need to do more of that, because there's not enough of access to those old games. I sincerely hope they remake Metal Gear Solid, but I've said it before. What I want from that is a like for like. I don't want... I don't think you need something the size of 5. I think 5 is too big. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And I mean... the dumb thing as well is, I kind of would have had more of an inkling to get like the diskless version, sorry, if... Yeah, exactly. So if the hard drive was big, if they said to you, right, you're getting rid of a hard drive, you get rid of the disc player, so we'll take that away, but what we'll do is we'll give you a hard drive that's bigger. Then that would kind of work for me. I've heard some people say different things about what they reckon is going to happen. Some people seem to think that basically the plan is the game sizes are going to shrink down, or at least be compressed in some way. And then the idea being with that is that then you're more likely you'll be able to get more games on the system. I can't get through this, can I? Oh. But yeah, I mean, like I say, they need to figure that out. I do know that the game sizes have been smaller, so what people have found is if you have it on PS5, you might have the same game take up less space. But you're only going to get the benefit of the SSD if the game is installed. If the game's not installed on that drive, you'll see faster loading speeds potentially, but it won't be super quick. But I mean, like for me, you look at something like Ghost of Tsushima that has, like, those loading times are basically non-existent. For something that is like an old console, I have a PS4, like the original. Mine was literally lasted me this whole time. Yeah, I can't do that without a hookshot. And that, I thought that was going to be the game that killed it, but, you know, it still ran really smoothly. It is cool seeing how well that looks on PS5. But like I say, the loading times are so quick on that game, it'd be crazy to think if they did a proper version of that on the PS5. Because then you're talking, like, non-existent times. We spoke to Mr. Right before. Hold on. Sorry. But yeah, like I said, I mean, to be honest, for me, the jury's still out on what is happening with everything. Because I think to myself, well, there's got to be more in terms of what they're going to do with the games, but they can't tell us now because either they're still working on stuff, or those improvements will come as time goes on. Yeah, I mean, listen, I honestly don't think it drives me nuts. I mean, I know some people who have been trying for like months and months and months. I mean, it's just horrible. And like the companies, the retailers, they just don't seem to care. I know somebody was talking about potentially there being like an approach where you take off, like Sony would give you a code and you'd sign in with your PSN, and then you would say, right, here's my information, and you get like priority. But I don't see how they make that work. Because, you know, these scalpers have been pretty clever in how they're building bots and whatnot. And are we sure that they're not going to find a way to create logins? I don't know. I know, like, you can sign up to trials, which doesn't help that, because then they could sign up for a trial that is like 14 days. they may not have to give payment information and then they can get away with it. But yeah, I mean, something has to be done. It's nuts. They did a lottery. Yeah. Oh, shit. But you know, it's bad because I heard some stories of people like planning. I don't think... Can we blow those up? I don't think so. People planning when they knew trucks were coming, and then they would like hijack them. Literally, it was on the news about it, and I was just like, that is crazy. I think this is the worst it's ever been. And somebody said to me it was bad on PS3, but I never bought one, so I don't know. You know, I've got no experience of it being like that. What do we need to do? Let's have a quick Google. And like I say, it's just nuts that people are in this position. And it's interesting because I know some people have said it's terrible because they've had that money sat there. But they've had their money sat there the whole time, ready to pay. And then every time they go, it's gone. It must be so frustrating as well. I mean, I don't even know as well if what the situation is for Xbox. Is Xbox as bad? Or if it's just Sony that seems to be having an issue. I know somebody mentioned there's a metal or something that somebody mentioned that was problematic, and that's some of the problems that they were having, is they couldn't get it to then build the consoles with. But again, I think it's strange that you can't even blame like you know, COVID or the global situation for that. I think it's just one of those things. Oh, I mean, hey, maybe it is, and I just don't know. How can we do... Yes. Yeah. 1 point... Well, yeah, exactly. And you know, that's the thing for me, is just like, how comes we're still in a position... We have so many things that we're able to do with technology, that we're able to do with, you know, like, without sounding stupid, for me anyway, we have so much, you can track IPs, you can do all these kind of things, you can do all kinds of fancy things with computers, but we can't seem to stop people botting and buying up these consoles. And like I say, you know, I mean, sometimes even getting into my Hotmail feels super complicated, and yet they seem to get away with something that is just like, it just frustrates, man. And like I say, I mean, I hope at least you can get one eventually. And it's just horrible, just horrible. What I would say is one benefit, if you want to take like a silver lining approach, there's not a huge amount of like next gen games so far. There's been a few that are true next gens, but a lot of them have been ports, or a lot of them are available on both. So I think, like I say, if you want to take a silver lining approach, I'd definitely think of it like that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No. And do you know what? Because ultimately, without descending into too much, well, not even, I don't mind. I think that's the thing. Government look at it this way and think, we can make money, or does it matter to us? Does it affect us? Do we ultimately get our taxes from it, etc.? I think that's the problem. They just don't. They just don't care. Not enough to do something about it. And I mean, you know, like my kid's not interested in a PS5. Fortunately, you know, she would talk to me about the Switch. But I can't imagine if you've got a kid that you've said you're going to get it for. Because it's just not. I swear, I've never seen in my lifetime. I used to work selling consoles at one point. Yeah. Exactly. And it's nuts as well, because you know the thing with that is literally them just going, right, people are gonna have to buy these, so we'll give them no choice, they have to talk to us. Which is nuts. And like I say, they're just like, yeah, well, we tried to deal with it, but no. And I mean, to be honest, if you were lucky enough to have the wherewithal, like however long ago now, to say to yourself, actually, hey, let me invest in somewhere that sells masks, or, you know, like those stocks and shares. Yeah, but it's horrible. Horrible. There's nothing where I know that we need to go and talk to somebody. I think we need to talk to the mermaid. I can't remember where she is. Right, so we've done. Why can't we go there? Go and have a look at that. See which bit this is. Is it this bit? Yeah. We'll go down here. Yeah, like I say, I mean... no worries. No, do you know what it is? I know for a fact we talked to the mermaid, and there's also a bit where we can then learn to swim. For the life of me, I cannot remember if it's down here. Possibly is. Oh. We might have to... Yeah. There you go. Made the jump. Okay. I remember this puzzle. There's a one where it's like start here and then you have to go there. So that's not the start. But you never played a Zelda game. Is that because never interested, or just never had the consoles, or? Now we have to follow these instructions. I don't think I can do this. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, listen, I think it's one of those things where, you know, I think the only thing I really gave a shit about when I was a kid was games. That was the only thing that I was lucky enough, because, you know, like, it's not like we had money or anything. So yeah, I think, do you know what the strange thing is? Actually, I only bought a 64 after my friend. He was selling it, so I was working. I just started working, and I was like, he needed money, and I was like, yeah, I'll buy it off you. Otherwise, I wouldn't have played like Ocarina of Time and things like that. But I had this on Game Boy. I think I said the last time. So it does bring back some memories. And also, you know, what's it called? It's going to sound terrible. A guilty dad who felt bad about not being around. So we're quite lucky in that respect. You know, try to make up for it with stuff. I think, yeah, a lot of the times we would, like, save and save. Yeah, we need to go and talk to a mermaid, I think, is what happens. Yeah, I absolutely loved PlayStation 1. I think it's one of the really good ones. And holds up really well. And a lot of those games still play well. They may not look as pretty as they did, but they play really well. You know, I think there's a lot of charm with like some of those football games where they're stripped out. They're not as fancy pants. Yeah. I think it was, you know, a similar thing for me. I still have my Mega Drive tucked away as well, but I sold a lot of the games, which I kind of regret now. But yeah, it was a similar thing. I remember I had to ask my mum to go and buy Resident Evil because I think there's an 18 on the sticker on the box. So I went to the shop and they were like, no, we can't sell it to you. And I was like, okay. And then literally stepped outside, went, Mum, can you go and sort this out? And then that was it. But yeah, that's such a good console. What would you say what's your favourite console that you've owned? Would you say PlayStation? Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately I have a similar story about the NES. So I still don't let him forget this. My brother borrowed mine with the intention of, like, I was playing, I think whatever I was playing at that point, it might have been PlayStation, it might have been like Mega Drive, and he didn't, like, the best he had was a NES. And I said to him, right, here's the games. You can play those games. Can we talk to her? No. And then he sold a load of the games. And I was like, dude, and he sold them to buy something else. But it was just painful. Because I then lost, like, some really good quality games. Never got them back because he sold them to, like, a place, you know, a little bit like those console exchange places now. Or games, you know, you go and then trade them in. You get to trade them in for money. Yeah. I'm just reading the guide here just to make sure. Yeah, completely, man. I was so annoyed. And a couple of them now I know are rare. Not that I would sell them, but it's the kind of money where you think, nah, you'd think about it, you know? So yeah, I was so frustrated. I'm just reading a guide. It says we need to open the path to Yava, which we've done that. We've done all of this. So we went with Marin to sing to them, that's fine. Move the stone out of the way to head where the waterfall is. Now head to the mountain path to the right of the windfish. Move rocks out of the way to enter the cave. Right. Head out, jump off the edge, over the edge. But that's annoying, so I think we were there. I think we were there before. That's fine. Tell you what we'll do is we will go and see Animal Village again. Because we've got the fuchsias, is it, that she wanted, I think? And we'll go back. to... Yeah, and like I say, do you know, like, I kind of get it to a point. I think he misunderstood a conversation. You know, he thought that, like, he didn't understand the distinction between lend and give. And you know, like, he didn't live with us, so the whole thing was, like, the console and the games were there with the intention of one day when we go and visit, we go and play that and keep him occupied, etc. So she wanted a hibiscus and we've just given it to her. So she's going to ask us to listen? Okay. She'd like us to take this letter to Mr. Wright. Ah, so we've just been there. So that's fine. So, I mean, I like these quests. There's a lot of this in Zelda games, especially the later ones. I think... like Ocarina does have games quests like this, sorry, where you take one thing from one person and then take it somewhere else, and then they then give you something else to give to someone else, and there's all that kind of stuff. Yeah, do you know? And this is the thing. I think it's that just that something about that pressure. It's not worth it, you know. What I figured to myself is, unless it's like a huge amount of money, if somebody's like, oh, you know, I'm struggling or whatever, if I'm close enough to them, I'd say, well, yeah, sure, okay, just take it, don't worry about it. I mean, to be honest, I think the mentality of what your, what the expectation is, yeah, versus, them coming back to you. So like, you know, like let's say there is somebody I know really well, and then they talk to me about something, not fishing, they're just saying, oh yeah, I wish I could get that but I don't have the money, and they're not laying it on thick, you know, they're just talking about it. I think the thing I'd like to do there is kind of say to them, right, here's this, or I got it for you, or have it delivered to their house or whatever, you know, like I'd do that. I think when you lend stuff to people, yeah, it always ends badly. Like I know I lent Final Fantasy VII to somebody, and like, you know, I was always one for... I was probably the worst friend to be around, because if you came to me and you played PlayStation, if, you know, like my pads were pristine, I would clean them. And anytime I'd then hand a pad to somebody, I'd be like, no, just make sure you don't get any marks on it. So I was always quite bad for that, but because of that, I'd keep my stuff like really neat and clean. And then I'd have the cases would be perfectly fine. And I'd lend the game to somebody, and then it would come back and like cracks or dirt or all that kind of stuff. And yeah, from that point, I kind of was just like, no way. And then I got really funny about it, because anytime you'd lend somebody a DVD, they'd come back horribly. Got a broom as your reward from Mr. Wright. But that photo was not of... Photo was of Zelda. Princess Zelda, so they're tricking us. That's good, because what happened there is we accidentally went the wrong way. This led us to the right place now, and then it saved us having to do that. And yeah, do you know, so everything that I've gone digital with all my stuff. I don't have any physical discs. Well, I do, sorry, but I don't buy new. Everything that I have is from before. So now it's just like, everything's digital. I can't lend somebody anything. You know, I'm relying on the digital copy of it. Oh shit. We can't go this way. We can, but we get stuck? Oh no. Yeah, we can go this way. No, can't go that way. Yeah. No, and you know, it is that thing where I think when you're younger, you kind of think to yourself, oh, I can trust these people or whatever. And especially because they're friends, you're like, well, you know, they come here, they're not so bad. And then the next thing you know, man, oof, people surprise you. Are we going this way? No. This says we have to jump off the waterfall. Oh, that. Doing this again? Yeah, like I said, I know that pain all too well, unfortunately. And like I said, I think the worst thing is it's normally people that you would expect better from, you know. We need the Pegasus boots. Go this way. This way we need to go. Been through here. Ah, we didn't go here before. Ah, okay, this wasn't drained. Oh. Apologies about that. Streamlabs shouldn't have deleted. I apologise, because that is the bot being overly cautious. And now I can't even see them. Yeah, sorry. Streamlabs gets a bit sensitive about messages. This is how we get back. There you go. There you go, we made it to level 4, so we're in another dungeon. You need a shield to flip these. I mean, I was gonna say, you can feel free to try and say it. I just wonder, I think there's a... Yeah, I don't know why it did that. It shouldn't delete everything. Yeah. And I apologise because I'm managing... I'm looking at Cloudbot as I'm doing stuff, so let me just see why. Saying the max message punishment is purge. No, I think that's unfair. Right, so it's basically because Streamlabs had the wrong settings, so it literally deletes anything that it thinks is too long. But it's saying 160 characters, so... anyway. Apologise, I'm just wondering, sorry, if it's not too much of a pain, you know, hopefully it shouldn't do it again, but let me just see if I can make it so it's more... Yeah, I'll increase it, make it like 300. Yeah, like I say, it shouldn't have purged them. I think it's one of those things where some of the settings haven't been changed properly. Yeah, I apologise about that sort of humour. Yeah, and I had a friend that I lent them a game, and then I didn't see them for such a long time, and then they were like, no, you didn't lend it to me, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I did, and I knew that I did, and either one or two things happened, you know, like either they broke it and didn't want to tell me, or they wanted to keep it and then they thought they could get away with just telling me that. And man, I just remember, I just thought, you know, like I say, a couple of instances of that, and I was like, no, that's enough for me. And especially because it's always when it's with people that you think you know, and you go like, oh, they wouldn't do that. We don't have enough keys to do that bit. Yeah, and I think at a certain point in this dungeon we get flipper boots, or flippers, so we can go underwater. But yeah, I think, to be honest, you know, it's just people for you. I'd have more respect. I would have had more respect for the person if they said, you know what, I'm really sorry, but I stepped on it, or my dog ate it, or my brother broke it, or whatever, you know. One of those. Yeah. And I mean, that's the thing, you know, like with family, it's so tough, man. Yeah. And it always, it adds stress to you, because then you think to yourself, you know, you do something nice, and you're waiting on them to come back to you and say thank you, give you their money back. Next thing you know, they're like, oh no, I don't have it right now, maybe in a bit. Yeah, and then it just becomes horrible. I think there is a way that we can diagonally jump. But let's go here first. Ugh. I'm gonna die because of a silly jump. She wait. Yeah. And I think, you know, that's the thing, like I say, if... for me, I think I've always thought to myself, you know, if it's money I can live without, and I don't mean, like... Yeah, oh, no worries. Right, is there a chest in there? A key in there, good. Key in the chest. Right, I think I'm gonna have to take a risk here. Oh, we survived. I need to put the bomb there. Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, Link. There you go, so that's another key. Good, good. We need the Pegasus boots and the feather. And not to die. Got a... Oh, no. Oh, so close. Gonna die. No! That's alright, we'll be fine. We can go back to it. I think that should have kept our... Yes, it did. It kept our keys. That's good. So we've already found the compass and the map, so we know what we're doing in terms of these are the things we need to find. Can't do that yet, but we can get the... Can open... oh. Right, so we can go through here. Now we can open this that we can open before. I think I can reach that, but not the easiest of things. Should be able to do that. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave that alone. Oh, I was hoping that there's a way to... Oh, no, okay. I know what I need to do. I need to run across there. Oh. Need to run and jump again. Oh! Damn it, Link. There you go, made it. Change it back to a weapon. I can go there also. I think we can do this. Oh, cannot. Oh damn. There is a way, we have to go through that bit, if I remember correctly. Have to, I think we can go down that hole. We don't have any other keys. Right, I need the shield again. Read this. The glint of the tile will be your guide. Glint of the tile. I think, annoyingly, loads of this stuff we can't do until we're later on, until we have those flippers. Yeah, because I think we can jump over there, but we can't open it. There's no easy way of doing that. Okay. We go here. Glints of the tile. I think actually. Go here? Yeah. I don't think I can't get over there yet. Right, we'll jump over there, that's fine. Can't go up there because we can't reach that ledge. There's no... They caught us on the hole. Having a blob thing inside the chest. Effectively like a little mimic. Nope, can't go there. Probably can, but... No. I just realised we can't. There's nothing we can do there. Too far. Oh, oh. Really itchy eye. No. Oh, weirdly, I've just seen a message saying Twitch is having issues going live, but I think it's okay. Okay, so some people have been having some issues with Twitch. Interesting. Oh, balls. I'm pretty certain... Yeah, there you go. That jump just seems too far away. Oh, ball. So, which tile is next? This one? Nope. Nope. Maybe he dies on those little jumps. Oh, there's a sequence. Let's just save ourselves some headaches. Oh, so bright. This is we're on the colour dungeon walkthrough. Is that where we are? No, we've done that. Hold on, that can't be right. Not what we're doing. No, we're in the angler dungeon. Angler's tunnel, so we've done that. Head back down. Yeah, okay. Can't be that one. Nope. Okay. So, it's that one. Then this one, maybe? So it's this one, and this one, and this one? I don't know. Oh my. Don't do the diagonal jump, jeez. Then this one. Okay. Got the sequence. Just this one. This one's first. Oh, ball. This one. Oh, diagonal jumping. One loop. Oh my gosh. Right, that one. This one. That one. Then that one, which I missed. Right, start again. Okay. I have to start again? No. Yeah, I guess so. This one, this one. Bar one. Ah. That one. That one. That one. I think I need to make sure don't jump on that one. No! Why didn't that work? Oh, hold on. I'll do this one, this one, this one. I have to run and jump? No, it can't make it. So, that one. Oh my goodness. Go away from me. Come back. This one. This one. Number 3. Oh no! Let reset. I might have to look and see how you do that then. Angler's Tunnel walkthrough. We've done all of that. That is not what we're doing now. Because we are... Where are we now? Angler's Tunnel. So we are doing the Angler's Tunnel. Oh. There you go. Pretty sure I just said Angler's Tunnel. Yeah. Okay, so where is it? You didn't need enemies, blah blah blah. Okay. We might not be able to do this glowing floor puzzle. Right, I feel like you can make that, excuse me. No. Okay. Tell you what then, we have a key, it's fine, we can ignore that. We can carry on. We've done this bit. Alright, let's give him the weapons. No, don't do that. Angler's tunnel, that's fine. We can go right and then up. Would be another. Okay, so we can't do that yet. Okay, there's no benefit of that. And if we go here, it leads to a bit we can't get to. Oh, no worries. Yeah, that's fine. You deal with that. And like I say, even lurking's appreciated, so thank you, I appreciate it. You go sort that out. Okay, so deep water doesn't actually hurt us. That's interesting. I pressed the wrong button. Alright, there we go. Back to what we wanted to be. Alright, so this thing says, the glint of the tile will be your guide. Which is fine, but it doesn't tell us for sure. Oh, I know what it's doing. I know what it's doing. Uh-oh. They're gonna die. Oh, we need the boots to run around. I have the boots. There you go. Oh! Oh no. So close. Okay, so I remember the sequence, so it is... Because we're going to have to do that sequence in a bit. That's fine. I can ignore most of these monsters. Because we don't really need to actually fight any of them. And it's safe enough that we can just go past them. Or at least we should be able to. How did we get there? Yeah, so we can't do that. There we go, that takes care of that. Can we ignore those? I can't remember. I think we've done this. Now we're stuck in there. We're stuck in here until we kill these spider things. There you go, so we can get out, that's fine. The guide. What does the guide say about the mini boss? Yeah, because we need to get the flippers. Once we get the flippers, all of this is a whole lot easier. Let's have a look. Sorry. Oh, right, we need the feather anyway. We need the feather to jump over that boss. That's where I was going wrong before. That's fine, we can live with that. There we go, done. There's no point trying to do those because we can't reach them just yet. So we'll come back to that, so that's fine. Like I say, absolutely works in our favour. We got the Guardian Acorn, so that's fine. Like I say, we can... Oh, yeah. I think if I leave that, does it reset it? Yes, it does. I need Rock's Feather anyway. Okay. We can't actually get that without the flippers. We need the flippers to do it. There you go, done that. We've opened this up. We can jump over this. There you go. So when he comes along, we'll jump over and get him. Jump over and get him. Oh, missed. Oh, missed. Yes. Oh, damn. One more? Couple more. Oh, almost. There you go, done. Nice. Oh, come back, Berry. There you go, and that will warp us to the middle. Yeah, and back. We literally can't do that section until right, we've got to be quick. Ah, otherwise you get squished. Because this is rocks. This is the flippers. There you go. Press B button while you swim. You can dive underwater. And I think, yeah. So the good thing about the flippers is you don't have to actually have them equipped. They are always equipped. I mean, it's pointless trying to do that bit now. There you go. We don't actually need that at this point in time. There you go, now we can swim. That's pretty cool. And that means we can go and do these things. We can go and do this and swim. We don't need to worry about any of this stuff anymore. There you go. Opens that up. Done. Right, we need the Pegasus boots. Oh shit! We need to go and get that key. We got to tempt him into doing that. Oh. There you go. And then that's how we get up there. Because then there is a chest and there is a nightmare key. That's good. So we can kind of go back to where we were before. And then that allows us to... We can like go through the warp thing and go back to the main bit. So we can go back and do all of this stuff that we couldn't get to before. Since it's a non-issue for us anymore. Whee! Not how you get to there. I've just been there. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Excuse me. Going in a way. Been a long week. Ah. We don't have the key for that. But we do know where there is a key. That's actually not that bad. I mean, 50 rupees are great, but we don't need them right now. And there's nothing we can do about that right now. We can go here. Just for the sake of argument, we can go back and do some of these sections we couldn't do before. Oh. We needed those. That's fine. Shit. We got some of those, that's all good. Don't want to die because of this. Yeah, and I don't think we need to do that though. Because we're pretty much where we need to be. We got the nightmare key. There's one chest we haven't done. We can go and do that. If we can reach it. How's this one? Need them to go, we can get that. 50 rupees again. It's not bad. just is not amazing. So we will, near the end of this, we got the nightmare key. We know where the nightmare is. Need to go and do that bit. Oh no! I think there is a bit that we need to still do. We need to go back and swim. Yeah, there is. So we need to do this bit, but it's an easy fix because you can just do this now. There you go. Do this, go back, it's open up. You can go down here. You can wait till that comes. Right, there you go, that's us, we've got that. We can go back over here. Can now open some stuff up that we couldn't open up before. Okay. We can go in here. I don't think we need to go there though. That's the section we need to get to. We need to go this way, press that button. Up there. Right, that, we may as well leave Rock's Feather because we're going to have to do some jumping. Because fairly simple swimming mechanics. There you go. Now, we're about to go and fight the nightmare. They're always pretty generous when it comes to the nightmare. This is the anglerfish, and that's what we need to fight. So you have to hit it in like a cuttlefish, isn't it? You have to hit it in that. I think this might be a fairly easy fight. Well, spoilers, but there you go, done. Yeah. Pretty much. Done. Honestly, that might be the easiest fight. Right, I'm just going to clip that because that took probably 30 seconds. Defeated it. Done. Yep. Okay. Hold on, sorry. Sorry about that, just having to deal with some domestic issues. As to whether or not where the duct tape was, that was the conversation. There you go. Yes, and we'll clip this as well because good. We got ourselves another thing. Hold on, because there's a way, isn't there? No, maybe we'll leave it. We don't need to clip this as well. Right, okay. We're going to the bay. To the bay of the bay. And now we can swim. None of this bothers us. We can go here. And have a chat with this fish. I am Manbo, child of the sun fish. Have you got an ocarina? Yes. So we're going to learn a song. What? Ah. Been in the jam. Manbo's Mambo. That's what we just learnt. Manbo's Mambo. There you go, that's us. We've done it. We can go off. We've learnt more things. And now, when we go to Ocarina, you can see there's two options. Oh, we were just here. Yeah, and all the swimming underwater is going to save us a load of hassle. It opens up a lot of stuff for us as well. So, we can go and have a chat with the mermaid. We want to, so pretty good. So the only bad thing about the water bits or swimming is that it's fairly slow. Not the quickest swimming. Right, there we go. What's here? Nothing! You get nothing. You lose, sir. Good day. But obviously we get the benefit of this. We can now swim over there. I think we can, yeah, we can drop off this. If we'd have done that before, it would have just killed us. Can we go under here? We need the hookshot to do some parts of this, so that's fine. That'll come in a bit. So we've done 4 dungeons out of 8. We're halfway there. Halfway through the game. Like I say, so we're making progress. I think we can go and find the mermaid and have a chat with her. I think there is a way to do that. I have to remember if she's through here. Why is there a ghost following us? Can you hurt me, or you just want to chat? I don't remember the ghost. I don't remember what's happening with that. Alright, let's swim. Alright. Jeez. I'm being haunted. Why is this ghost following me? I think we need the hookshot for that, so I don't think we can do that just yet. I genuinely don't know why this ghost is following me. I don't think there's any malicious reason. I think it's just the ghost of somebody. Been there. Ah. I don't know. No. Not really sure how you get up there. Because what we're aiming to do now, go and find the mermaid. I'm sure there's a conversation you can have with her. Why are the ghosts following me? Not sure we need one, right? We don't need a raft. Okay. Want to go on the raft ride for 100 rupees. Alright, fine. Okay. A lot of rupees. Must be worth it. We get a prize for this. I don't remember. I should be jumping off those. Then you get stuff like that. Oh! Oh, damn it. Oh! The house, take me to the house at the bay. Alright. That ghost wants me to take it to the house at the bay. I think, you know, if you can, you kind of make your 100 rupees back. We've got to take this ghost to the house at the end of the bay. I don't think that's the way we're going. I think it's this way. So, hold on, we've just done that. We get off the raft, what happens? Nothing. Yeah, nothing happens, okay. Cool. Well, we've done that. There's a house at the end of the bay. What do you mean? What does it mean? Does it mean here? Asiana Desert. East of the bay. So be down here. There's a house here that we've got to take the ghost to. So that's why the ghost is following us. We need to take it to the bay. Not the eBay, just the bay bay. I'm going to add a quote. Anyone can do, you can just go add quote. Not the eBay, but the bay bay. There you go. And that's how we're adding quotes. So we can do that before. We can't do that because you don't have the hook shop. Even though we've done the other part. Now the mermaid is down here, right? Is she not down here? Where is she? She's around here somewhere. Oh yeah, so where that thing wants to go is... that ghost, sorry. Wants to go is the house that we went to where we were throwing pots and it was turning us off. Can we go that way? Yes. I mean, for the most part we can ignore a load of these moblins. We have to go all the way over here. Oh, actually, tell you what, I've just realised. The easier thing is to teleport. It's a lot quicker. We can be sure we get to where we need to. No, there's no point. We can't wait the windfish yet. Is there anything up here? that we couldn't do before that we can do now? Very possible. So this ghost is going to keep on haunting us until we take it to the shack. Like I say, I actually think we can go this way and save ourselves some headache. This is a fairly, not long trip by today's comparisons and expectations, but it's still kind of long, especially for a game like this. So we need to go that side. We're happy we've done that. Right, there it is. Right, this puts us near Animal Village. We should be fairly close. Yeah, we're way closer. We need to go to that shack. And obviously the beauty of this now is that we can swim, so she's still down here singing to animals. Alright. So where is this shack? Oh. East of the bay. Martha's Bay. I think Martha is the mermaid, because they love a bit of alliteration. Right, is the house that we're looking for down here? Can't remember. Kind of ignore a lot of these enemies. We don't actually need to fight them. You know, we can actually save ourselves a load of headache. We've done that. We defeated that. This is not the place though, is it? Right, we can bomb that wall. You know, I had a feeling. There you go, we're going to fill up the heart meter. Yeah. That's going to give us, like, a huge chunk. And now we've got, like, 9 hearts? No. 8. 8. See, it just sounds slightly different. So that's why you heard a little bit of a different sound. Okay. We need to go to Martha's Bay. It's not down here. That's Yana Desert. Okay, cool. The thing is, it'd be fine if the ghost was, like, slightly useful, but not really. You know. So, okay. Hold on, what do we have? We have a broom. Does anybody need that? Because... does the artist need it? Is it a brush? No. He's got an issue with the statue because that statue's his. He's like, yep. Okay. It's down here. Oh, balls. It's not here. Where is that shack? Because the thing is, we can swim in the base. I'm not really fussed about the water anymore. Just that now we can't go underneath. And we need the hook shot to do a load of this stuff. Oh man. Not that way though, is it? We're gonna die. Excuse me. Holding back a yawn. It's been a long day. So where is the bloody shack? It's annoying because we can't actually attack. There you go, we can have a chat to her. When I was swimming in the bay, the waves took a very important necklace from around my neck. If you find it, I will let you take a scale from my tail. Where's this shack? Well, let's see if we can find out where we've done that. Done that, done that, done that. Done all of that. Anglerfish is like the easiest fight ever. We've got the harp. We've done that. Okay. Return the ghost. Yes, that's what we're about to do. Let's go and have a look at that. Return the ghost. Road to Catfish Mall. Yep, we've done that. Okay, so, alright, help the ghost. After returning to some suspect spots you couldn't reach before, ghost will start haunting you. Talk about the house in the bay. Go west, so go to her thing and go west. Her bay and go west. And there's a shack. Is it that? Or is it that? House by the bay. It's that one. So we need to get to there. So that's actually like south. Oh no. So we do need to go through this because we need to get round. Ignore all of those because they're just a pain in the ass. We go down. So we can ignore that, but maybe not at this rate. I can now go and do that. No. Oh well. It's cool that we've got a secret seashell. We cannot get the house. Yeah, I'm trying to take you to the goddamn house. House by the bay. Alright, hold on. So, the house by the bay is here. We need to go over here. We need to do a run and jump. There you go, done. There you go. That's where you live in, son. Here, enter my house. Yeah, I know. So, Nostalgia Unchained. Woo! Enough. Cemetery, take me to my grave. Now, again, if I remember correctly, the cemetery is north from here. Alright, so in here there's a secret seashell. Go here. And what's going to happen is, like, we level up, I think we level up the sword and the shield. And all that kind of stuff. And then once we do that, we, well, those things are a lot stronger. You can level up the power bracelet, and then you can lift, like, the really heavy stuff. That's part of the reason why there's some big things that we can't move. No, don't do that. Right, where's the graveyard? I believe this is the graveyard? Cemetery? Yeah. So, let's test. If we play the ocarina. So then ask us where we want to go. Yep. I think this is close enough. Yeah, there you go. We can go down to the cemetery from here. And put him to rest. Or this goes to rest. Yeah, so I think we need to go this way and then right. Where's your grave then, bruh? I died. Oh no. Save and continue. That's good, because it's put us at that. So, where's your grave? My grave, take me to my grave. I'm trying to. I don't know which one's yours. Dealing with your ghostly compadres. No. I like that. I got health and then immediately lost it. Thing is, you know, for a long time I did not know what they were meant to be. When I first started playing it, I was like, is that like a weird grasshopper or bug? Right, it's not here. Or is it? Because there's the big ghost. Yes, I'm trying to take you to your goddamn grave, just chill. There's like a constant slurry of mole people. There you go, that's then dealt with. I don't think any of these, this belongs to this. But there is one that you can push. Well, which one is it? I'm pretty sure it is not any of these. Pretty sure it is this one. Nope. This one. This one. There you go. think we can we do this? No, that's the grave. Now I remember. There you go. Sent to your grave. Thank you. A jar in my home. Look inside. Bye. I was just there. Hoot, it has been some time since our paths crossed, lad. You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay to enter the catfish's maw. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry onwards. Hoot. Right, so if we go back to Martha's place, we can go back to his shack, and apparently there's something that we get from there. But I don't know quite how that works. Okay. We do it again. Where's it going to put us? No, it's just putting us at the same place over and over again. Crazy Tracy's. Hi, I'm Crazy Tracy. How about it? 42 rupees. Why is she charging us so much every time? Oh well. Okay. Goodbye again. We're not where we need to be, because we need to be like down here. Right, so because if we should allow us to choose. If it brings us back here. Yeah, okay. There's no benefit for us to use that right now. Crazy Tracy's Mambo's Pond. Ah, because the pond will take us there. I swear I jumped, but sure. Go all the way down there. So the worst thing about it is that we can't go that way. But we can go around. It's fun. It's a longer journey. A journey that's longer than it actually needs to be. You know, which is fine, but it'd be more useful if we didn't have to go that way. So we've got like a weird broom. Okay. I'm just trying to keep a track of what quests. What is the current quest? We can't do that puzzle yet because we need the hookshot. Right. Excuse me. Too busy yawning. I didn't even realise the time. Oh, okay. What I will do is I'll get us to a safe save spot, and then we'll save. And ignore that stuff. Tell you what, we'll go and do the house thing that he's talking about. The ghost is talking about near Martha's Bay. Once we've done that, we can save. We can save, and then we'll find somebody to raid if we can. I think it depends on who's on. I know for some of the people that we know in the communities. Some really good streamers, but I think a lot of them, some of them might be ending now. Try and find somebody. That's the catfish moor. That's the bit that we need to get to, but we can't do it yet. There you go, we'll go here. Go. It's a shack. It said that there was something in the pot. That one. There you go. Secret seashell. Yeah, yeah. So now we have 8, I think. Yep. We'll just open all of these. Fine. Ah. We've got really itchy eyes. I'm putting it down to, putting it down to hay fever, because honestly I don't know what's going on. Very frustrating. Anyway. Right, so now, in order to make sure it saves properly, I need to pull off some stuff. And then what we'll do is, Monday, probably. Monday we'll be playing this again. The next, so no stream tomorrow. The next stream will be Sunday night at 7:30 GMT. And we'll be playing some Yakuza Iwami. Is that we've been enjoying that game? I'm enjoying that game. A lot of fun. And I'd like to wrap that up, or if we can. I don't know how far we've got left. It's been fun. So yeah, like I say, we'll be playing Yakuza on Sunday. And then, oh, it's on the Monday. This is a waste of hearts. Just realised how bad this is. But yeah, we'll be playing this on Monday. And then hopefully, because we're halfway there on this, we'll get closer and closer to finishing. And we'll have to find something else to play. But yeah, no, like I say, thank you so much. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for the information, sort of humour, because I didn't, like I say, I didn't realise the game audio was so loud, but that's appreciated. Anyone watching, I'm not being horrible to Link, I'm just trying to find... This is the only way I can properly save. I can't press the buttons you're meant to. It will kick me out. Right, we'll save and continue. But actually what we'll do is we'll wrap up. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just see if anybody is finishing. Right, so we'll find some people to raid. Right, so we will raid Una the Harpies. I think she's playing some Raft. She's doing some Raft and then she's going to be playing some retro. So I think that'd be quite cool, especially because... Oh no, maybe she's not, sorry. I'm gonna try and find somebody who's playing some retro games. Oh. Right, I'll tell you what. We'll raid Letitia Lemon. She's playing some Fallout. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Right, so like I say, thank you very much. Once again, I've been Meki Meki, or Meki for short. And like I said, we'll be back on Sunday playing some Yakuza. Let's go and raid Letitia Lemon. Let's start a raid.